taking a nap, and Hashatan's plan of attack is to attack Adam and Eve's marriage somehow, right? Or to attack Adam and Eve's relationship. That's his next attack. All right. This is chapter 70 of the first book of Adam and Eve. Chapter 70 and verse 1. After this, Hashatan, the hater of all good, you already know what it is, took the form of an angel, and with him 2 others, so that they looked like the 3 angels who had brought to Adam gold, incense, and myrrh. They passed before Adam and Eve while they were under the tree, and greeted Adam and Eve with fair words that were full of guile. Come on now, mischief making, lying, of course, come through, smooth talking, but lying. Verse 3, when Adam and Eve saw their comely mien and heard their sweet speech, Adam arose, welcomed them, and brought them to Eve, and they remained all together. Adam's heart the while being glad, because he thought concerning them that they were the same angels who had brought him gold, incense, and myrrh. So they've been successful in their deception. They got Adam to accept their company and also bring them into company with his wife. Right? So here you have Adam say, oh yeah, man, y'all cool? Come and sit down with me and my woman. So this is another one of Satan's devices. And once again, these things haven't changed. And the only thing that have changed is the people who use these devices. Hashatan just teach new people old tricks, right? So if you have any brother or sister who's approaching you as a man, or approaching you as a man to infiltrate your household, that's a trick of the devil, right? Anybody trying to infiltrate your household using you or your wife, because that's what Hashatan did, and now he's doing it in 2 different manners. He's actually now using Adam to infiltrate his own household, right? Because Eve can't bring a stranger into the house no more. Eve done got caught a whole bunch of times. Adam got to get tricked now. And Adam got tricked by thinking these are the angels who brought him gifts, right? So be wary of people bringing you gifts. Or people acting like, oh man, I'm the one that gave you that. Really? Who, when, and why? You gotta, man, question everything. It's all good. Let's keep rolling, yo. Verse 4. Because when they had come to Adam the first time, there came upon him from them peace and joy, through their bringing him good tokens. So Adam thought that they were come a second time to give him other tokens, for him to rejoice withal. For he did not know it was Hashatan. Therefore did he receive them with joy, and companied with them. Yes, come into my house, come on and rock with me and my wife. And we got some corn up in here. We just finished tilling the field. You know what I mean? We was about to cook and eat, man. Come and sit down. And this also shows you the hospitality that even Abraham had. Right? Adam had hospitality right here. This is being shown to the wrong individual, but this is the origin of hospitality. Somebody coming to your house, you treat them a certain way. How is Adam treating these individuals who came to his house? Let's keep reading though. Verse 5. Then Hashatan, the tallest of them, said, Rejoice, O Adam, and be glad. Lo, the Most High Yahweh has sent us to thee to tell thee something. And Adam said, What is it? Then Hashatan said, It is a light thing, yet it is the word of the Most High Yahweh. Wilt thou hear it from us and do it? But if thou hearest not, we will return to the Most High and tell him that thou wouldest not receive his word. What you think Adam is about to respond? Oh no, please don't do that. Of course, don't go snitching, right? Because that's what Hashatan is threatening to do to Adam right now. I'm gonna snitch on you, huh? I'm going to snitch on you, as if you need to do that. Yo, Adam should have been like, man, God is looking at me right now. God sees me all the time, every day. He's watching me all the time. He don't need you to go back and snitch on me for nothing. He already saw me do what I did. Anyway, excuse me. Let me keep reading. Continuing in verse 6, and Hashatan said again to Adam, fear not, neither let a trembling come upon thee. Dost not thou know us? But Adam said, I know not. Now Adam is like, hold on, I don't even know if I know y'all like that. Do I know y'all? Verse 9, then Hashatan said, I am the angel who brought thee gold, and took it to the cave. The other one, he is the one who brought thee incense, and that third one is he who brought thee myrrh when thou wast at the top of the mountain, and who carried thee to the cave. And once again, Hashatan witnessed all these events. He was down at the bottom of the mountain waiting to see Adam get crushed by the rock he threw, wondering why Adam didn't get crushed by the rock he threw up there. Right? So Satan saw this whole thing take place. He saw Adam and Eve get the gold, incense, and myrrh. He saw the angels carry him home. He saw, matter of fact, he went into their house and tried and did successfully kill Adam. So he saw what his house is laid out like. Listen, Hashatan knows more than you think, especially about this world. He also knows everything about the script. He was there when most of the things happened. This is why your studying of the word is so important. Studying to show thyself approved to the Most High is so important. You could so easily be tricked by the devil. Look how many times he got Adam. And this is also why this testament is so important. You could literally see all the tricks and mischiefs and vile wickednesses that the devil get down with. You could see his female dogged donkeyness. Literally. And also his vile, wicked behavior. He's the most wicked thing in existence and also the pettiest thing ever to have been created. All of that is in this very testament right here, man. Later on, we're going to get into him being the first trans anything to ever exist. Transgender, transhuman. Matter of fact, we getting too far. Let me keep reading. Let me keep reading. Verse 10. Excuse me, verse 10. But as to the other angels, our fellows who bear you to the cave, the Most High Yahweh has not sent them with us this time. For he said to us, you suffice. Man, usually he sent a whole bunch of angels, but he just sent us this time because he's like, yeah, y'all three is good. Verse 11. So when Adam heard these words, he believed them, and said to these angels, speak the word of the Most High, and I may receive it. And Hashatan said unto him, swear and promise me that thou will receive it. Do you hear that? Swear and promise me. Then Adam said, I know not how to swear and promise. What's a swear and a promise? Family, do you understand why Christ came down and said, yo, don't vow, just say yea, your yea be yea and your nay be nay? You feel even the psalm that we read, Psalm 76, say vow and pay to the Most High Yahweh. Don't make no oaths, no swearing, no promises. Why? The devil is the first one that came up with that type of thing. The Most High just wanted you to do what you said. You don't got to swear to the Most High. Right? Well, yo, listen, man. When the Most High said, yo, these are the commandments, you're going to do them, all the people had to say, yes, we do. It wasn't no swearing or none of that. They didn't have to put their hand over their heart. They didn't have to, all they had to do was say yes or no. It wasn't an oath. Family. You know, like I said, man, there's nothing new. Matter of fact, like I said, the Bible say that there's nothing new under the sun. So if there's nothing new, then everything is old. Everything can be studied and found somewhere way back. Right? And if nothing is new under the sun, nothing could have started in Sinai, because Sinai ain't no new place. Right? Like, when we came out of Egypt and was on Mount Sinai and we received these laws, statutes, and commandments, you know, there were already old things. You know what I mean? Nothing was new. Like right now for Adam and Eve, everything is new. The things are new still. Right? The devil's tricks are new to them. Right? It's nothing old to God because he done experienced what Adam and Eve are. Let me keep reading because Michael keep interrupting this class. And if he keep doing it, I'm going to just be like, yo, man, you can't even just desubscribe with this Negro. How can you desubscribe somebody? I'm going to desubscribe Michael. He keep interrupting me. Let me get back to this reading. Verse 13. And Adam said, I know not how to swear and promise. And Hashatan said to him, hold out thy hand and put it inside my hand. Man, let's shake on it. And once again, the Most High don't require none of this activity and action. He say, this is what it is. You say yes, and you do it. Excuse me. Verse 15. Then Adam held out his hand and put it in Hashatan's hand. When Satan said unto him, say now, so true as the Most High is living, rational, and speaking. And real quick, Satan is asking Adam to swear on the name of God or swear on the word that the Most High. Verse 15 from the top. Adam held out his hand and put it in Hashatan's hand. When Hashatan said unto him, say now, so true as the Most High is living. Huh? So, even the term, that's word to, you swear to the devil started this type of activity and behavior. Verse 15 again from the top, family. Once again, we observing behavior on all levels, right? Adam held out his hand, put it in Satan's hand, and Satan said unto him, say now, so true as the Most High Yahweh is living, rational and speaking, who raised the heavens and the space and established the earth upon the waters and has created me out of the four elements and out of the dust of the earth. Created me out of the four elements, out of the dust. So he said of all the four elements, he picked this one right here. I will not break my promise nor renounce my word. Swear like this, Adam. This is how you swear. Come on, family. Verse 16. And Adam swore thus. Then Hashatan said to him, lo, it is now since thou camest out of the garden, and thou knowest neither wickedness nor evil. But now the Most High says to thee, to take Eve, who came out of thy side, and to wed her. Then that she bear children to comfort thee, and to drive from thee trouble and sorrow. Now this thing is not difficult, neither is there any scandal in it to thee. The devil, Hashatan, is telling to Adam, go and take your wife into the bedroom right now. That's what the Most High wants you to do. The Most High wants you to take your wife into the bedroom and for y'all to do what y'all do so y'all can have babies. That's what God wants you to do right now. And matter of fact, I want you to swear to me that you're about to do that. Swear to me that you're going to fornicate with your wife. Right? Because Adam and Eve have not reconciled according to the Most High. You feel me? Like, Eve has committed adultery on Adam, right? Adam can't just take his wife back like that. You feel me? There has to be a reconciliation process. You can't just jump into the bedroom. Just like when you ask a woman to marry you, there has to be a wedding before the honeymoon, right? You can't put the cart before the horse. So the devil wants Adam now to put the cart before the horse. Jump into the bedroom before the reconciliation according to the Most High's will. I don't want y'all to reconcile according to the Most High. Jump into the bedroom right now. This is the devil's advice. Matter of fact, this is what the devil wants Adam to swear. Swear to the Most High. Swear to the Most High. Swear that as the Most High is living, rational, and what is it? That the Most High is living, rational, and speaking, who raised the heavens into space and established the earth upon the waters. You know who he's talking about. Man, swear to the Most High that you fitting to get your wife into the bedroom right now. And once again, this is an attack on the marriage of Adam and Eve. We left off of that last week, right? That was the last thing discussed, that Hashatan wants to attack Adam and Eve's marriage. And this is how he does it. By having Adam and Eve go lay down with each other. Right? Because that's what he's talking about when he says wed. When the devil is talking about a wedding, he's talking about bedroom activity. Like a hobo Hebrew. When a hobo Hebrew talking about a wedding, he's talking about bedroom activity. When a real man of Zion is talking about a wedding, he's talking about a ceremony. Well, I'm talking about a reconciliation ceremony between Adam and Eve. A renewing of vows before they can consummate that vow renewal. Right? The devil wants Adam to go and consummate a vow renewal before they've renewed their vows. Chapter 71. Chapter 71 and verse 1. But Adam heard these words from Hashatan. He sorrowed much because of his oath and his promise, and said, shall I commit adultery with my flesh and my bones? And shall I sin against myself for the Most High to destroy me and blot me out from the face of the earth? Adam has the understanding that, I can't just jump back in the bedroom with my wife, man. She committed adultery against me with the devil. You crazy? Man, I still love her, and we working it out, right, together in righteousness. But we can't. It's not just for us to get back in to have makeup stuff and it's all good, right? Verse 2. Since when at first I ate of the tree, he drove me out of the garden into this strange land and deprived me of my bright nature and brought death upon me. If then I should do this, he will cut off my life from the earth, and he will cast me into hell and will plague me there a long time. Adam has a very good understanding of his times where he can be with his wife and his times where he can't. Adam understands that. I can't just be with my wife like that right now. Verse 3. But the Most High Yahweh never spoke the words thou hast told me, and ye are not God's angels, nor yet sent from him, but ye are devils, come to me under the false appearance of angels. Away from me, you cursed. Adam, holla. This is how you do it. This is how you address the devil. Fam, I see you. I see what you're doing right now, and it's not going to work. You need to bounce. That's what you do to the devil, This is what Adam is doing to him right now. And you think the devil's going to stand there and be like, nah, son, I ain't leaving. Nah, son. Bruh. He's hightailing it at the very instant. Because that's what he has to do. That's what the law say. Anyway, verse 4 from the top again. No, excuse me, verse 3, I'm sorry, from the top. But this is Adam saying to the devil, the Most High Yahweh never spoke the words, thou hast told me. The Most High never said, I need you to get back with your wife. He told me to do that in the garden. Since I got kicked out, I ain't never got those instructions. Excuse me. Verse 3 from the top. But the Most High never spoke words, though the words thou hast told me. And ye are not God's angels, nor yet sent from him. But ye are devils, come to me under the false appearance of angels. Away from me, you cursed of the Most High Yahweh. Then those devils fled from before Adam. Hallelujah. And he and Eve arose and returned to the cave of treasures and went into it. Then Adam said to Eve, if thou sawest what I did, tell it not. Yo, baby, keep that on the low. You just saw me shake hands with this mofo and swear and promise with the devil. Please keep that to yourself, baby. But the law, your wife can't witness against you. Even, once again, the Most High already saw all of this. Adam don't even need to tell this to his wife. But just for you to understand the relationship between a man and a woman when they one flesh like that, right? Just like Abraham told Sarah to lie, man. Abraham told Sarah, yo, tell people you're my sister. He didn't have to do that at all. He was under the protection of the Most High. But right here, Adam is saying to his wife, their one flesh relationship where they have to have this trust for each other. Right? Adam's like, yo, babe, keep that between us. You just saw me do it. Yo, don't tell my kids that. Don't tell my grandkids. Don't tell nobody else that you saw me do what I just did, shaking the devil's hand, swearing with him. Excuse me, verse 5 from the top. Then Adam said to Eve, if thou sawest what I did, tell it not, for I sinned against the Most High in swearing by his great name, and I have placed my hand another time into that of Satan. Eve then held her peace as Adam told her. Verse 6. Then Adam arose and spread his hands unto the Most High, beseeching and entreating him with tears to forgive him for what he had done. Facts. Because that, you feel me, babe? Keep that on the low. And I'm about to go to the Most High and ask him for forgiveness. Because he saw me. Right, Adam? Adam understand that, man? He saw that. I'm not going to hide that from him. I wasn't able to hide in the garden where I think I'm going to hide from him. Anywhere, you can't hide anywhere from the Most High. Which is why the flea doctrine don't make no sense. This is what you do. You follow the example of your forefather, who say, yo, I did something wrong. I'm going to ask my baby not to mention that to anybody. And it's, because we're going to have kids and grandkids. I mean, going around telling my baby, you know he shook Hashatan's hand, Cain. You know he shook Hashatan's hand, Abel. Yeah, man, they was up there shaking hands like a mug, clapping fives, and they had their own handshake. Looked like LeBron and Kyrie back in the Cleveland days. Can't have that. And then you go to the Most High and you say, Most High, please forgive me, because I know you saw that. Even if my wife ain't see it, you saw it. Come on, verse 6. Chapter 71 and verse 6. Then Adam arose and spread his hands unto the Most High Yahweh, beseeching and entreating him with tears, that broken heart and contrite spirit, with tears, to forgive him what he had done. And Adam remained thus standing and praying 40 days and 40 nights. Come on, Adam. Come on, fam. He neither ate nor drank until he dropped down upon the earth from hunger and thirst. Then the Most High Yahweh sent his word unto Adam, who raised him up from where he lay, and said unto him, O Adam, why hast thou sworn by my name? And why hast thou made agreement with Hashatan another time? You feel me? Come on, man. It's all good. No explanation necessary. No interruption by Michael necessary on that one. Let me just keep reading. Verse 8. But Adam wept and said, O Most High Yahweh, forgive me, for I did this unwittingly, believing they were the Most High's angels. And the Most High forgave Adam, saying to him, beware of Hashatan. Let me read that again. Verse 9, chapter 71, the Most High forgave Adam, saying to him, beware of Hashatan. Because the Most High is merciful. His mercy is everlasting. And if you do something wrong and pray and cry and ask for forgiveness, you will be forgiven. And that goes for everybody. Even Kanye West. A dead dog is better than a living lion. Excuse me, a dead... I apologize. A living dog is better than a dead lion. Kanye West is still alive. He got time to repent. He's doing a good job of it, you ask me. I don't know about Kyrie Irving, but he got time to. He can still stand on it if he want to. But every man has an opportunity for repentance. Every man can be forgiven for whatever they have done. The Most High say, nigga, if you turn away from your wicked ways, I will forgive you. Tell me who can't do that right now? Who has done so much that they cannot, as a living individual, cannot have forgiveness anymore? I'm talking about these cats who's coming out saying that who they are, and whoever's standing on. Which one of them they are too far gone? Is Kanye West past forgiveness? I don't know what he does at night. I don't know if he praying in tears to the Most High Yahweh for forgiveness. He ain't got to pray to me. He don't got to ask me for forgiveness. That's between him and God. You know what he's doing that he got to do stand on your word. That's what he's doing. That's all I can judge this man on. The words that's coming out of his mouth and his actions behind those words. The words that came out of other people's mouths and their actions don't follow up with this man's words and actions. Anyway, I'm talking about Kanye too much. Like I like that. I don't even like that cat. Yo, it's crazy. I don't even like the dude. And I find myself supporting this individual, you know what I'm saying? Against my own better judgment. I ain't even lying to you, yo. I don't like Kanye West, man. But against, I don't even know what it is that's having